against the nation's only undefeated major college team, #1 Colorado, in the 56th renewal of Miami's Federal Express Orange Bowl. A breezy 60-degree night, a noisy sellout crowd of over 75,000 fans to watch the Irish and the Buffaloes in a game to decide a national championship. They play for #1 in the Orange Bowl tonight. So the Irish will kick off. Colorado takes the ball, but Notre Dame will have the wind in this first quarter, and it's a wind that's gusting from right to left as they kick up to 23 miles an hour. Craig Hendrick, the freshman kicker, stands with the other 10 men behind him. And what they may be trying to do is disturb the counting process for blocking. Each man in the Colorado system has a man numbered, and they do it by way they are lined up from sideline to sideline. The Irish apparently are going to take that away. They're going to attack from the huddle. And a long kick with a win by Hendrick into the end zone to Mike Pritchard, and Colorado with a touchback will start from the 20. His offensive line: Bill Coleman, All-America guard Joe Garton, Jay Lowenberg, Darren Muhlenberg, and the giant Mark Vanderpool. He's over 300 pounds. Hagan has in the backfield fullback Eric Kissick, Mike Pritchard at the wing, J.J. Flanagan over 1,000 yards rushing as the tailback, Jeff Campbell as the split end, and John Perrick the tight end. Out of that option offense, and Hagan is dropped for a loss at the 19-yard line. There are the Irish down 5. Devin McDonald, Brian Flannery, Chris Zorich, Jeff Alm, and Scott Kolkowski. Don Grimm is not starting. Michael Small starts in his spot. Ned Bolkar, two-time captain, All-America Todd Light at one corner, Stan Smagall at the other. Francisco and Terrell are the safeties. 2nd and 11 for Darian Hagan from his own 19. Flanagan gets 5 to the 25, and that'll be 3rd and 5. Troy Ridgely for Bob Dole made the tackle. On 3rd down, Hagan's first pass is not good. Incomplete to the tight end, John Perrick, and Lou Holtz's defense is held. The nation's #1 punter, Tom Ruin, hits a high one. Waters lets it go, and what a kick for Ruin, who averaged over 45 a punt this year, a net of nearly 44. Mike Brennan, Tim Ryan, Mike Held, Tim Grunard, and Dean Brown, a big offensive line. Tony Rice, and Anthony Johnson, and Ricky Waters behind him. Pat Eilers, William Pollard are the wide receivers, Derek Brown the tight end. Rodney Culver is in there for Notre Dame, and it's Anthony Johnson. Features All-America Arthur Walker, Joel Steed, and Oakland Salavea. The front 3, 4 linebackers, Alfred Williams, and All-America Terry Johnson, Michael Jones. And there are the secondary for Colorado, McClone and Gibbs at the corner, Young and James at safety.
Colorado outside linebackers are the best in college football, the best pair of players.
Waters has a big hole. No, it's Rodney Culver, the sophomore from Detroit, Michigan. Now Tony Rice with the option set, and it's Waters on the pitch, and what a tackle made by Bruce Young, who shot up from his safety position. Ismail hit in the backfield. Canavis McGee, 3 yards lost on 1st down. Another on that play. Brings up 3rd and long for Rice. Breaks a tackle and gets to the 40 and close to a 1st down. Bumped out of bounds for Nebraska. He's back at the 21.
This is the best punt return in college football.
Line drive. 30. And brought down near the 35-yard line. Eric Bieniemy has replaced J.J. Flanagan at tailback. Bieniemy #1 on his uniform. This is their standard option set with Pritchard in motion, and the give to Bieniemy as a whole and picks up 5 quick ones. Southern California has defeated Michigan 17-10 in the Rose Bowl to spoil Bo Schembechler's farewell game. Bieniemy again. He's tough to bring down. He had the helmet off, looking him square in the eye, so he may have taken a blow to the head. Hagan. And the little quarterback on the option doesn't get anywhere.
Thus far, they've done pretty well with it.
Brian Flannery has replaced him on the nose. 2nd down, Hagan spinning across the 45 to the 44. Campbell is the lone split receiver to the bottom of your picture. The enemy trying to pick his hole and fights close to a first down with that second effort. 4th and inches. Notre Dame tough in this situation. They've allowed only 9 first downs in 24 fourth down attempts. It's a sneak by Hagan, and that offensive line gets him the first down. The scoreboard clock is not functioning. No score. We're midway through the first quarter. And from inside the Irish 40, Hagan looking. Spinning back inside and picking up about 5. 2nd down and 5. The enemy going quick off the blocks. Arian May drops the ball, and Notre Dame recovers. Pat Terrell. As he was shifting the ball without a hit, the enemy drops it. And the Irish have it at the 19-yard line with Anthony Johnson. Ismail. And he's wrapped up. Option set with Johnson. Eilers as a wing, and Rodney Culver is the tailback. 2nd down and 6. Culver. Is it Johnson? Yes, the veteran Johnson, the senior. Slamming out to the 30 and a first down. No score, late first quarter. The give is to from the Notre Dame 33.5.
There's the stack defense.
Rice turns it up inside and crosses the 40. 3rd and 1. They use 2 tight ends, Derek Brown and Rod West. Anthony Johnson is the fullback. And it's Johnson straight ahead battling. And with a second surge, trying to position him various spots. Good play action by Rice, who's going to make his first throw of the game, or is it? Chased and hit in the backfield for a loss. Gary Howe, number 95. This time it's the Rocket way out to the right. Waters at tailback. Rice overshoots his man, incomplete. Went to Yale his freshman year and then to Notre Dame as a walk-on. Terrific blocker. They seldom throw to him. The give is to Waters, and he's out to the 41-42-yard line. High school in Vail, Colorado. What a kick. Beautiful spiral. Campbell all the way to his 10. 15. And twisted down at the 18-yard line. On Palermo to Austin Peay. From inside the 20, Hagan throws, and there is that tight end. First down at the 33.
2 tight ends and 2 wide receivers.
16 yards on the play. First down out at the 34. J.J. Flanagan back into the ball game as they're alternating tailbacks.
They have probably the best combination of tailbacks for what they do in the NCAA.
Here's the little quarterback, and slippery is Hagan. Boy, how he is accommodated to this Austin offense. 3rd and 1, and a big hole for Flanagan, and a first down at the Colorado 49.
The best offensive lineman with Colorado.
On first down, the toss goes to Flanagan. Well read by the Irish defense, and there's Todd Light. They played 15 minutes. Tough, emotional football. Colorado a light edge on the offense after 1 quarter play, but still no score. Colorado opens play from their own 49-yard line. Eric Bieniemy now is the tailback. Hagan has a man open. Eric Kissick, the fullback, and Kissick is inside the 35, the 30, and to the 27-yard line.
And McCartney is down.
J.J. Flanagan at tailback. He gets the call, has a hole inside the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Not confused, but forced Notre Dame to take and soften their corners up.
2nd down and 2, and Hagan's a keeper and has a first down. They're elected to study for final exams rather than practice and study, and so Lou Holtz let them off the team for this Orange Bowl. Hagan caught from behind and twisted down on the Irish 8-yard line. Flanagan hit in the backfield, and he struggles, loses a yard. Jeff Ulm.
See if we can show the stamina it's going to take.
From the 9, 3rd and long. Up the middle goes Kissick, but he gets only to the 5-yard line. It will be a 22-yard attempt. Tough angle. And it is no good. It was a tough angle, and he shot it wide to the left. Ismail in the backfield. Gets Eilers in motion. A solid blocker. Ismail on the pitch. And he gains 5. Bryan stays at home. And that's a tip Colorado picked up on the study of films. It's Ismail. Oh, 2 stops quickly. After a gain of a yard, Michael Jones.
They're basically controlling the outside of this game right now.
3rd and 2. It's the tailback, and he doesn't get anywhere. Rodney Culver. Campbell back at his own 35 as this time. Notre Dame having to punt into the wind. And it's a very short kick off the side of the foot. Takes a Notre Dame bounce and kicks out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So Colorado gets it back. We had to study and take exams as well, and we made it to practice. There can't be 2 sets of rules. Colorado starts from the 41, and it's the enemy. Oh, he's tough to find, and when you do get to him with those powerful legs of his, so Notre Dame are scoreless. The Buffaloes have been inside the Irish 20 twice, but came away empty. On a fumble and one a short field goal. Long throw by Hagan. He overshoots everyone and well covered.
Those are the things that work. Here's that ace formation we talked about it before.
3rd and 4. Big draw. Hagan throws complete to Kissick at the Irish 48. It looks as if it's just enough. On 1st down, Hagan keeps it himself, and in heavy traffic.
They're just swallowing hard and trying to.
2nd down and 6. The enemy breaking a tackle, almost lost the ball, juggling it. 3rd and a short 2. And a big hole, and it is J.J. Flanagan into the game with a 1st down at the 31-yard line. The enemy now, the tailback for the Buffalo. Hagan keeps it. 20. Foot race with Todd Light. And Light speed gets to him and runs him out of bounds at the 12. 1st down, Colorado. So the 3rd time inside the 20 for Colorado. Will they score this time?
Their history all year, Dick, has been excellent here, but of course they're playing Notre Dame.
Hagan keeps for 3. Kowalkowski, they make their money on the ground. 59 touchdowns, all but 5 on the ground. It's the enemy. He's to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal.
With Flanagan after being the most valuable player.
The enemy to the goal line, but he does not get in. At least no signal yet as DeJuan Francisco came. But the ball tickling the goal line on 2nd and goal. And it's Hagan straight ahead. And he can't make it. To Colorado trying to spur. And now action before they even get to the line of scrimmage.
At least he responded that way once he was caught. But he thought he saw someone move, and it was offsetting. Apparently he did.
Will Hagan go wide? Yes. And he can't make it. That's in possession of Colorado. In possession of Colorado, although the same spot, almost identical spot. It'll be a couple of yards shorter. A 20-yard attempt, but from a tough angle right. Jeff Campbell to hold. A fake. And Campbell doesn't make it. Jeff Campbell is stopped at the goal line by Smagala. And Ridgely, 99. Oh, my, the Irish. Waters is the tailback, 7 yards into his own end zone. Give to Johnson, the fullback, and he stopped after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8 from their 3-yard line. It's Rice on a quarterback draw to the 7-yard line. They started to track a knee down, so 3rd and 5. And Rice from his end zone. Squeaks out of there and makes a 1st down and more. What an effort. Rice, 1st down at the 24. So now it's the Irish with 1:43 left in the half with better field position. And here comes the Rocket with good blocks into the secondary and stopped at the 40-yard line again. From the Irish 40-yard line. Will Rice go to the pass now? No. To the tailback Culver, who picks up nearly 5.
Before he ever had a chance at the college level.
On 2nd and 5, Rice. Spearing catch by the tight end, Derek Brown.
But they may only get maybe 2 plays before that clock's going to run out on.
Rice. Looking deep. Throwing open down the middle is Eilers. 1st down at the 19-yard line. and timeout Notre Dame. Haven't had a scoreless first half in the Orange Bowl since 1938, 52 years ago when Auburn and Michigan State played. Could be the last play unless the field goal. Draw by Rice and read well, but he still breaks tackles, almost stumbled. The ball was now finally apparently the attempt by Hackett. And it appeared to be blocked. Oh my, and that's how the first half ends. No score. Holtz and McCartney take their teams to the locker room, and they'll play 30 minutes for the national championship.
They went up inside, and they had their two large people. I didn't get the numbers, but most likely those two tall linebackers. Of course, there's Walker right over the top, and they leaped. So they attacked to knock the lineman back, then leaped up over the top and made the play. Dick looked for a short kick up high around the 30-yard line. They think they can beat the Notre Dame people down to the ball, and they can nullify Rocket's great ability to return a kickoff.
Or will the Irish dominate again? It's Tony Rice who led the Irish, and he's nailed at the 30-yard line.
Against the Notre Dame running game.
Rice now with 35 yards rushing. He leads the Irish. The enemy with 53, Hagan 52 for Colorado the first half. Rice throwing long downfield for Ismail, and they're going to throw a flag. No flag. Incidental contact. Anthony Johnson, the fullback behind Rice. And they go back to throw. Rice down the middle. Caught. Tony Smith, a sophomore from Gary, Indiana. Smith caught only 2 passes all year. That one was for 27 yards. Now the option. Rice stopped at the 40-yard line. Anthony Johnson breaks tackles. He's at the 25 in the open. And cut down from behind at the 10-yard line. Saving the touchdown was Bruce Young. First down at the 10-yard line, just outside the 10. The toss to Ismail. He's got the speed. And the Rocket is to the 1-yard line. Johnson. Touchdown. And you bet the Irish fans are cheering the last time Notre Dame scored an offensive touchdown here in the Orange Bowl.
Lose their patience.
Hendrick. Perhaps unnerved by the blocked field goal, but he nails that one through, and the Irish have broken the scoreless duel 7-0 early in the third period.
Tight play, but they're in so close, and Johnson's so strong running up underneath that he scored easily.
63 yards after the kickoff and 7 impressive plays. Again, they'll use that huddle with Hendrick coming up, trying to deny Colorado any chance of knowing who's covering whom and what man to block. Now it comes to Pritchard, number 9. Reverses his field. 30 and to the 34-yard line. We wish Bobby Beathard well. 7-0 Notre Dame. And J.J. Flanagan runs right into the big paws of Jeff Alm. It's a long 10 as Hagan gets a block. Throws downfield, throws it away. No one there. Well, Notre Dame marching impressively and now trying to stall Colorado. Hagan, a quick toss. Incomplete and intercepted by Notre Dame at the 46-yard line. On the deflection, it was Ned Boltar, the captain. He's done a job. Now can Colorado hold after turning the ball over in their own half of the field at the 46. It's Ismail hit down after a gain of a yard. Miami leading by 3 in the Sugar Bowl over Alabama. 2nd and 9. Rice breaking a tackle and then smothered behind the line of scrimmage with Smith split way out to the left. Rice underneath to Johnson. It works. First down and more. And Anthony Johnson's to the 33-yard line. 12-yard gain when they needed just 9. Leading 7-0, 9 minutes left, third quarter. It's Rice on the roll. Davis McGee couldn't get him, and he's finally pushed out of bounds by Bruce Young.
We have holding on the offense. Still first down. 10-yard penalty.
So they're without him now. First down after the penalty. This is Reggie Brooks and the freshman.
We have a clip on the offense. It's a 15-yard penalty. Still be first down.
And yet the call was flipping. That didn't appear to be a clip. Might have been something else as well. First and 31. Rice throws. It's caught by Eilers again. And he's tough. Down to the 35-yard line. And his freshman year at Yale said he liked the academics. He wanted his student to play at a major college football level and walk down at Notre Dame. Rice again, he throws this one into the ground. On third down, they bring a linebacker. It's a reverse to Rahid Ismail, and he might go all the way. It's going to be a touchdown, Notre Dame.
Expecting, I assume, a pass.
Hendrick just does get the extra point through, and it's 14-0.
So critical. You see the reverse starting, and a man right there to make the stop who wasn't in balance, who didn't see the reverse coming. Then everyone else is cut down. Now the speed begins to be a factor.
Great blocks by Anthony Johnson and big Tim Grunard to clear the way for Ismail. 14-0, Notre Dame. And Notre Dame converted twice on third down, and that was a 3rd and 13 play. A squib kick down into the screen, picked up by an up back. He was down. Eric Kissick was the man who took the kickoff, but his knee was down at the 35. And suddenly the Irish really smothering that ground game in. Haven't trailed all season long, so the character of Colorado tested by Notre Dame in the second half of the Orange Bowl, and caught from behind as Ulm shot through and grabbed the quarterback. Colorado fortunate there was no fumble. Ulm got there so quickly. His second tackle for a loss today. Hagan on the scramble. Gets a block. Gets another block. And finally gets out of bounds. What a dance, and a first down at the 46-yard line. Scrambles for 16 and a first down to his 45. Kissick, and the fullback gets only a couple before. 5:19 left, third quarter. Notre Dame has built a 14-0 lead. Pritchard in motion. The enemy. He makes things happen, and a first down from Lakewood, Ohio, are in the defensive line now for Notre Dame. Hagan vaulting inside the 40. 6 rushes on this sequence, although one was intended to be a pass, and Hagan back to throw. Incomplete for Campbell. The young players, freshmen like Jones, and they're delivering. Hagan, incomplete. And he's just going to try to punch one high and down near that goal line. No one back for Notre Dame. It could be fair caught, and he'll let it roll to the 5-yard line. Down by number 59. Waters, a junior, will have another chance. He's from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. You see, he will not play the rest of the evening. Seltzer, a freshman, is in the lineup, and Tony Rice gets a tough 1 yard.
Colorado definitely has to stop them here and get field position when they punt.
Ismail slowed down and dropped inside his 10-yard line. Rocket again. And he's dragged down from behind by Williams.
The best punt return in football.
10 men on the line of scrimmage. It might have been partially blocked. Takes a good Notre Dame bounce. Boy, a terrific bounce for the Irish, and all the way to the Colorado 47-yard line. A sophomore from Los Angeles. He played behind Salinesi. The young man had died at 21 earlier this year during the season. Hagan with a toss to Flanagan. Flanagan around the corner, and he's to the Notre Dame 45. 2nd and 3. Flanagan met at the line of scrimmage. As his dad smiled. Flanagan breaking a tackle and has a first down inside the Notre Dame 40-yard line.
The backside of the plays where the ball carrier would like to cut back aren't there.
Hagan through that mix. Cuts back inside. It's going to be a Colorado touchdown. Irish tacklers on the near sidelines. The point after hits the upright. No good. So Ken Culbertson, the senior from Boulder, has missed an easy field goal, and now he takes the fun out of Hagan's touchdown run. Darian Hagan has built some hopes for Colorado. After 3 periods, Notre Dame 14, Colorado 6, and we'll return to the Orange Bowl after these messages from your local station. Through the course of this year, acknowledging their fallen teammate Sal and Essie. They kick it high toward the sidelines, and Ismail is right there at the 15-yard line. They didn't want it that deep. He's dangerous. And the hit by Doug Atkins. Now his counterpart Tony Rice goes to work.
Each one of these drives are time-consuming, and Colorado can't afford that.
Outside, gets around the corner and cuts back. Here they had him for a loss, and Rice from Woodruff, South Carolina, checks the defense, 2nd and 5. And they drag him down. A solid play by Gary Howe, 3rd and 9. Both Eilers and Ismail are to the right. Rice with plenty of time, and he goes to the left side to Derek Brown and can't make connections with the tight end.
Got their touchdown. They're going to have to do the same thing again.
10 men on the line of scrimmage. Hendricks kick to Campbell at the 22. Gets a block. 30, 35, out of bounds at the Irish bench around the 37-yard line. Orange Bowl packed, and it's been much more exciting than the score might indicate. Scoreless at halftime. Notre Dame scoring 2 touchdowns on its first 2 possessions of the second half. Eric Bieniemy is in a tailback.
Prefer to emulate that the rest of his life.
Hagan rolling behind Bieniemy and throwing complete. It's to Pritchard, the wingback. Other side as the only split receiver. Pritchard in motion. Hagan trapped in the backfield and ripped down by Volcar. That was 2nd down and 13. Hagan ad-libbing his way in traffic inside the 45 to the 44. A win by Notre Dame and a win by Miami, and the Hurricane fans field LB number 1. Hagan throws incomplete. Replacing the injured Ricky Waters. Ruin. Short kick, hand over end, fair catch, Eilers. And he has it at the 17-yard line. Changing the play.
They shifted into that stacked defense.
And it's Ismail. Breaking tackles. Boy, strong-legged. Flags are down. And finally, Alfred Williams wrestles Ismail to the ground at the 42-yard line.
But I would have had terrible field position. So now they still have a chance. And Lou plans to go right back to that passing game. He knows it well. And it should be a real excellent team with a forward pass here. And they're going to have to come back to win.
Ismail has 83 of those Notre Dame yards. This time it's Anthony Johnson, and he's got a first down at the 29-yard line. Tony Smith is way out to the left with Eilers in the slot. And it's Ismail. He's amazingly strong. Taking on the nickname launching pad, and he seems to like it. He's kind of embarrassing to me. 2nd and 1, Johnson. And he plows forward for maybe the yard. And it's 7:47 and the clock running against Colorado and with Notre Dame leading 14-6. 2 tight ends, West and Brown, bookend the line now. And it's Ismail. Flipping outside, and this time not able to turn the corner.
Well, it's face mask. 5-yard penalty against the defense.
First down and 7. Ismail is out. Culver in at tailback. It's Johnson, the fullback. He's across the 45 to the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 4. Yeah, the down box says 2nd down, not 3rd down. And here's Culver to the 50, and that would be good enough for a first down.
And get this clock to slow down on them a little bit. They don't have a chance.
Johnson again gets the call.
Well, Notre Dame's done this before, Dick, so many times. Each game throughout the year, other than Miami, they've done exactly this to win a football game.
Rice using Johnson as a ploy, faking to him, take it right at him. Helmet on helmet, run, and Ismail, a little deception going the other way, and is across the 35 for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. 107 yards now for Ismail.
Bruce Young's up inside now, so they're trying to stack up in there and make things happen.
Johnson gets the call, and is one tackle from a touchdown. 14-6, Notre Dame leads, trying to hand Colorado its first defeat of the season in this Orange Bowl with a national title at stake. Johnson again, and he gets to the 20 to 19-yard line. Going to take almost a turnover now for Colorado to get any hope at all. Rice stop. Look at him withstand the punishment and still on his feet, and the whistle finally sounds. They need the big defensive play. Colorado. Culver, big hole. Rodney Culver, first down inside the 10. Only defeat came here at Miami against the Hurricanes. Inside to Johnson. He gets to the 6-yard line, trying to wrap up a win that they were a 2-point favorite coming in. Johnson, he has a touchdown. A drive entirely on the ground, basically from tackle to tackle, as the offensive line of the Irish held at center. Ryan and Grunhard, the guards. Brennan and Brown, the tackles, and the tight end, Derek Brown, just out-hit, out-moved the Colorado defense. Moment in college football tonight here and in New Orleans, but Hendrick hits it through, and the Irish now lead 21-6. Of course, that'll stir up talks of a postseason playoff as Hendrick drives it down the line. Picked up by Pritchard. And Mike Pritchard of Colorado crosses the 40-yard line.
They've done a beautiful job of it tonight, and certainly Colorado can take some pride. 11-0 in the regular season.
Hagan getting away from the rush by McDonald and then throwing downfield, incomplete. Undoubtedly will enjoy continued. And now the clock down to 45 seconds. 3rd down and 5. A reverse to Campbell, and look who's waiting, Jeff Alm. Campbell tackled in the backfield by Demetrius DuBose. Buckner, Elliott Cow, Bob Harris, Lee Dixon. Final play perhaps of this Orange Bowl game, and Hagan wings it downfield where there are only Irish players, and Pat Terrell with the interception, and the Irish have won 21-6.
Well, he brought his team back, no question about it. Lou Holtz brought his team back under a lot of adversity, a lot of questions.
Establishing himself last year with the greats of Notre Dame coaching history, Rockne and Leahy, Parsegian and Devine, who had all won national titles, and then Holtz puts together a 23-game winning streak, a Notre Dame record, broken by Miami in the final game of the regular season, and then comes back when many felt the team would have trouble getting emoted for this game, and they win impressively 21-6. Bill McCartney and Lou Holtz meet at midfield. But in many ways, it's been a year of high victory, a season of high victory as well for the University of Colorado. Disappointment now, but they gave their fans perhaps the greatest season in their 100 years. Lou Holtz gets the traditional now, I guess, bath. He says, I'm not big enough, I only weigh 150. Hey, he could be the leprechaun. He could serve as the mascot for the Irish. And we will return to Miami in just a moment.